Good morning, everyone. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm here today to do the collective reading for February 25th, 2019. So this is a collective reading. It may not apply to everyone, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Good morning, Lachey. Good morning, Aqua. Hey, Mark. I'm so glad that everyone's joining in so quickly. Yes. Hey, Carisha. Woo, y'all ready for it, huh? So, yeah, it is a beautiful morning. It is a little bit windy here and there. So, hopefully, my hair will not be all over the place, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, it is. It's a gorgeous day, and I'm really excited. It is my stepdad's birthday. So, everyone send him well wishes. And I just feel like miracles are going to happen today. I know, Lachey. And I've really been thinking about that. There's been a couple people who have talked about, oh, thank you, Russell. I know. Hey, Tonk. So, yeah, there's been actually quite a few people who have reached out about, doing either inner child work or connecting to the higher self. So I know. I'm so excited that I'll finally get to meet y'all. Even Danny said that he's gonna save up and try to come as well. So super excited about meeting everyone. I did not get to it. Listen, this whole I would say the last 4 to 5 days have been just so intense, so much going on, and trying to keep the positivity has really been a test for me. I even said to my parents last night, like, listen, I can't take one more ounce of bad news, but I am hoping that today will be a day of miracles and everything that can go right will. So I am putting that out there. Yes. And Tong, just put it out there, man. Put it out there. I will be posting once I get the invite up. I will make sure to post it in the tribe group for anyone who does want to join, who is my tribe members. And I'm just really, really excited to really deepen these connections and really get down into it, y'all. Like where we will be going. So first off, just for anyone who is interested in the retreat for my birthday, so it is in Georgia, and it's actually like right across the border. It only takes a few hours to get there from Charleston, but it is in the middle of nowhere. They do not let, like, you can bring your phone with you, but you're not allowed to have it out on the property. A few people did sneak pictures when Haven went on her retreat, but, it is off grid. You are surrounded by community and you are literally in the trees. It's very roughing it. So I will make sure to put the details in there of how to book your spot and what you need to bring. But really, this is about getting back to nature and just disconnecting ourselves from society for a few days. And it's actually not bad. So I'm not necessarily going to be charging anything because this is just to bring people together. So all you have to really do is pay for your spot to stay. And it is a hostel, so it's $30 a night, which is not bad. Like, anyone can afford that. So we will be staying Friday, Saturday, and leaving Sunday, the weekend of April 28th. So yeah, we will be doing yoga. We will be doing meditation. They have a lake there, so hopefully the weather will be nice and we can go swimming. But they make all their food right there. They grow it there, and I feel like it's going to be a really great experience. And if there's a cacao ceremony that we can do, all that kind of stuff. So it's really about just tuning in and embracing the connections between everyone. And I think it's going to be a really powerful weekend in general. So yeah, but I will definitely let everyone know. And if anyone who is not part of the tribe group is interested in coming, just email me and I'll give you the information if you would like to join. So, Lachey, Uranus will be in Taurus on March 6th. Curveball coming, but we can handle it. A lot of necessary changes to come for growth and prosperity. And listen, the way that I look at it, if anyone has not felt the curveball all this year, then you are denying some serious shit, because it has been a roller coaster all year long already, and we're just about to hit March. So, you know, embrace it, allow it to flow, keep that energy moving. Don't stay stuck in the the energy of chaos for too long. And good morning, Lisa. Thanks for joining, hun. But yeah, listen, you just got to stay in tune with yourself and keep it moving, y'all. If you need help, you need support, you know your girl's got you. So just keep it on moving, right? So today we are going to be going over the general energy of the collective for today. And I'm just going to pull whatever messages need to come out. You know me, I'll say it if I hear it, if I see it. So really, it all depends on what the good Lord wants us to know today. And I just feel so happy. Even with all the chaos, I'm just choosing to stay in that heart center and keep those blessings coming, y'all. Keep those blessings coming. So thank you for everyone for your support and, just being there for me. And, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you have been here before, I love y'all. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If anyone would like to donate, there's a donation link down below, or you can use the super chat. I just don't even care anymore. Like, whatever you feel called to do to support this channel, even if it is just liking and sharing, please do. Good morning, everyone. Carlton, love you, brother. Hey, Linda. Oh, my goodness. Listen, this is why I love doing this, and this is why I have missed y'all so much, and I'm glad Lachey is back in it. I'm glad Tonk's back in it. I know we've all been kind of going through this transition of focusing more in and on our priorities. So listen, you got to do what you got to do. Do not feel guilty if you have to take a step back from, the societal norms and the social take. Because listen, we have to do whatever our body is calling for us to do. And if we need a break, we need a break. Don't feel guilty about it. Because listen, the angels are telling you what you need to do. So you need to be very tuned in and listen carefully to what your soul needs. Okay. So yeah, don't listen. If you are guided to take a step back and stop talking to anyone and just focus on your priorities, do you, boo? Yeah, because the source of life, this is where that purge is coming from, y'all. They are washing away our sins, they're washing away our burdens, but we first have to acknowledge what those burdens are, right? We have to know what's making us feel uncomfortable so we can move forward. And this is a part of the initiation process, right? So, yes. And Lachey, I totally understand that. She said, I need to be more motivated to do things without the motivation of the group. Yes, listen, I totally understand that. And that is exactly why I took 2 weeks off, because I was so in. I don't know if it's an empathic thing or if it's just me. So please let me know if I am wrong here. I'm sorry, the sun is like super in my eye. But I have noticed that if it's just a pattern of mine, I'm really not sure. I'm still digging more into that. But it's like I end up, whoever I'm around most, I end up like taking on aspects of their life. Like I get so ingrained in helping and being a part of other people's lives that I I don't necessarily focus on me anymore. And that's a huge thing that I have to break myself away from. And honestly, like even the triggers, right? Um, there have been a couple instances where, someone might take something the wrong way, or, I have to be able to say, this feels right to me, this does not. If I have to ask questions, I'm going to ask them. It's nothing personal, but like, listen, I'm not good with passive aggressive behavior, and this is my work. So I'm very protective of it in general because I want to make sure that what I'm putting out is of the highest vibration so y'all can benefit from it. But listen, I'm tired of watering myself down or taking a step back from what I am meant here to do. And again, with what Lachey said, you have to be able to know what you need to be doing, what you need to be releasing. And if we what's the best word to put this? If we rely too much on others to give us that information, to give us that inspiration, we are always going to fall short. So you are so right. And like, taking that time to figure out what it is that you need and inspire and motivate yourself. Because listen, at the end of it, we're all we have. So we have to be able to rely on ourselves in order to keep that energy flowing. Because listen, not everyone is always going to be on our vibration, and not everyone is going to be able to be there when we need to be picked up. So good for you, and understanding and realizing that, and making sure that you take that time and that energy to do that for yourself. Yeah. And listen, and I was doing it too. Like, I mean, it just is. It's one of those things where we get dependent on other people saying, you're doing a good job. You need to move in this direction. This feels right for you. To sit there and say, let's meditate every day. And I'm guilty. I am guilty, y'all. I'm human just like the rest of y'all. Yeah, it is. And listen, we have to know that what we were doing as a group is beneficial for us, because it does. When we're in numbers, the energy is more heightened, but we can have that on an individual basis too. So don't forget that. Don't forget that, and realize that you have all that power from the collective already within you. So don't stop doing what you need to do. And listen, it might be one of those things where, you know, it's hard for you to do for yourself, but in the end, you will find that strength for yourself with that determination to know that this is something you need to work on, right? So, yeah, and you just got to do what you got to do. All right. Yeah, Russell, if you are having burdens mentally and financially trying to help others, then you do need to detach yourself a little bit, because it is not your responsibility. Like, yes, we are here to help others, but if we cannot take care of ourselves enough. And again, this is what I was going back to, like getting so involved in other people's lives that I forgot about my own. And then I'm wondering why I'm taking on all these attributes that necessarily aren't me, or, thinking about all their problems instead of mine. It does become an issue. So you have to be able to take care of yourself in order to help others without feeling the need to drain yourself dry in order to boost them up. Because most people that are take, they're not necessarily interested in getting better. They're just interested in that moment that they feel better after they've done taking your energy, right? And that's why they keep coming back. So keep doing your thing, but don't forget what you're here for. Just remember to detach a little bit. The moment that you start feeling you're being drained, or that your financial and mental stability is being affected by those around you, then you have to be able to say, okay, this does not feel good. This is not right for me. And I need to take a step back in order to figure out what is my purpose in this storyline. Okay. Because you need to start applying that comfort into your life. Okay. So we have the application, and this is where you're do some reading, do some self-care work, right? Because you need to make sure that you are super grounded, right? Super grounded. Remember where your roots are and allow your branches to expand. This is where that comfort comes in. Through the work, you will find comfort in yourself because your angels are helping support you on this journey. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me look it up real quick. Yes, sending you bunches of air hugs, all the love and the light to every single one in this room. And y'all just make sure that y'all are taking care of each other. Okay. If I could type. Actually, let me do this because I think she tagged it. Okay. It's actually in Brunswick, Georgia. Good morning, Cancerian. Nice to see you. Yes. All right. Good morning, Sheila. Hi, love. All right. So let's see. What messages does that's way too many. Don't do that to me. Yes, Brunswick. And y'all can look it up. So it's called The Hostel in the Forest, Brunswick, Georgia. Okay. Oh, all right. So let's see. What messages does the collective need to hear today in order to uplift their spirits and keep them attuned to their destined path, please? Believe in your dreams. Keep that energy flowing, y'all. Remember, everything is connected, and everything that flows in will flow out. Whatever you decide to release will be coming back tenfold, okay? Good things will replace the things that are leaving your life, is what I'm saying. You need to believe in this transformation, see the beauty within yourself and within the dreams of your future, the castle that you're building, right? There's a lot of changes happening in your life, but you have to understand that where you feel like you're just a mundane person living a mundane life, you are not. Your spirit will soar, it will grow, and it will transform into the most beautiful, beautiful thing you've ever witnessed in your life. And once you realize that love that's just waiting there to be seen, all this energy is just going to expand. Okay. You're going to have this constant flow coming through, and you're going to embrace the changes that are coming. Okay. Because there is opportunities in truth. Okay. When you stay true to yourself, right? And you're allowing, let's see if, there we go. Once you allow your heart to shine, when you stay centered in your heart space, you will find your truth. Okay. And this is through taking the opportunities like, again, I see this bubble around her. So make sure that y'all are protecting yourselves, putting that shield up to remove the negativity out of your life and only allow the positive in, allowing the fire from your hands to fuel you to move forward and embrace the things that are waiting for you. This is your truth. Okay. Good morning, Danny. Oh, good, Lachey. I'm so excited. But this is part of your awakening process and you will be fulfilled. Okay. You are walking through that door now. And once you realize the things that you need to release, whether it be patterns, self limiting beliefs, whether it be people, places, or things, material matter, it doesn't matter. Whatever you feel is weighing you down, once you release it, it will open up more doors for opportunity and you will see your truth once you tune back into the heart. Okay. Um, yes, work on your passion, whatever it is, Lachey. Listen, me and my friend Kim were talking about that the other day, because when I say that as light workers, we have duties, right? We're here to share our gifts no matter what we do. It doesn't mean that you have to do what I do or whatever the case may be, because everyone's waking up to their own ability. But Kim is actually she works in the kitchen for University of Michigan, and she feeds the boys that play in the program. And listen, she's one of the only people that these kids really connect with. And even though it's really hard and taxing on her body, she remembers what she's doing it for. She's being the difference for these kids because they're so far away from home and they're being scrutinized for being them, no matter what their race, age, or ethnicity, or race. But it is whatever. She is there for a reason, and she's making the difference for these people. So, yeah, Sheila. So I want to know how to empower those around me and beyond, especially for our tribe. And listen, and that's one of those things too that I had to learn. Like, sometimes I feel like I have to put so much information out there just to inspire, but I don't. When we come, like, we are the beacon. We are the beacon. So when we realize our true potential and we just allow ourselves to be, right? We fight so hard trying to figure ourselves out, but in reality our soul already knows. So good morning, Jason. But it is one of those things where we just have to be in our light and be in tune with the heart, and everything that we put out there. And again, vulnerability is probably going to be one of your biggest issues, in putting yourself out there and allowing people to come to you, right? Um, she really is, Lachey. Like, all of you are, but Sheila, me and you have been talking a lot lately. And listen, I really, really enjoy our conversations and the energy exchange between us. But yeah, like, listen, get out of your own way. Remember just how important you are. You are special, my dear, and you deserve to be that inspiration, not only for yourself, but for others. So just keep doing the work, hon, because it's gonna come to you. I really feel in the next 3 months you're really gonna be like, aha, aha. That's where it is, that aha moment, right? So yes. Yes, Danny. You just have to be you, and you are here, and that's all that matters. And I feel like a lot of people will just start, like, we're already going through the awakening process, but I feel like there's that new phase of ascension that we're going through, okay? Yeah. So through gratitude and appreciation, we start to amplify our emotions, creating that ripple effect. And I really feel like this is for a lot of people in the room right now. But that is where that bountiful harvest comes, okay? By amplifying the emotion. So coming back to that state of gratitude, feeling the love within and letting that radiate out. That's our power. That's what a light worker does. We are simply meant to be in this space and allow that energy to flow out. And we end up making a change in the world just by us being us. It doesn't matter right now if it's a million people or just a few. Like when I first came into this, if I can help just one person, and I have helped many, and that warms my heart to know that so many people resonate with the messages that I put out. But we can color this world anew. Okay, we have the power, especially as a group, being united, coming together, and letting love be our beacon. Right? That is what a light worker's responsibility is. So make sure today that you are staying in tune and be true to your heart. Okay? Be true. Be true to yourself. Be true to the love in your life, and understand that you are loved, you are supported, and you are amazing just the way you are. When I lean towards love, I am led. Amen, y'all. Amen. Yes, Lachey, follow it. Don't doubt it, darling. Because listen, the confirmations are always there. We just have to be open to receiving them. And if your ancestors are telling you to go in a certain direction, just try it. Even if that necessary situation doesn't work out, like, okay, the whole thing with helping the children, I don't necessarily think that this woman that I met is going to be the one that helps me get there. But she also did give me this Indigo Children book, which I started reading this morning, and I think it's going to attune me more to the children's energy and how I can help them in this world. But everything happens for a reason, and if that one particular avenue doesn't work, you will be led to another. Nothing happens by chance. Just remember that. Yeah. And Danny, like, listen, brother, keep it up. Keep it up. Like, I am loving your videos. And I was talking to someone yesterday, and listen, I don't watch a lot of YouTube readers anymore because a lot of people are doing love in general. And I'm not on the twin flame journey yet. So it's hard for me to really dig into a lot of the twin flame videos unless I'm actually called to look at it. But I don't watch a lot of people anymore, and it's nothing personal. It's just I work 3 jobs. I'm busy. I got so much going on in my life, and it's not like I have to come up with an excuse, and it's not an excuse. It's the reality of the situation. But there are just some people that I am connecting more to at this point in my journey than I was at the beginning or even just a few months ago. So Danny and Aaron pretty much are the only people that I watch or try to catch regularly, because the messages that come out really resonate with me and it makes sense. Got the woodpecker up there. But yeah, you are doing so well, and I'm so fucking proud of you. And just keep it going. Just keep it going, dude, because you are killing it. Killing it. And Erin's messages, like, listen, I was watching one of her videos the other day. Man, that girl is on fire, and I cannot wait to meet her. She's definitely one of those people, like, you just got to know in the flesh. um, Yeah, listen, you don't, and dude, y'all know me. I have changed it up so many times, and I just do whatever my spirit guides want me to. I'm just the channel, and that's what we have to remember. We're just the vessel. That's it. A lot of times we have to get out of our own way, because sometimes I've like asked them, like, how do you want me to do it this month? And we're like, do it this way. Well, I've never done it that way still. And it always resonates. So even if it doesn't resonate with everyone, it resonates with someone, and that's all that matters. So Okay, so Jason, I've had so many synchronicities lately. I know those are signals to move forward on my path, but I keep running into a block. I'm getting better on moving past them. So, first off, the first thing that kind of comes to my mind is past life things. So you might need to do a little bit of regression work with that, but you also need to work on the visualizing. So once you hit that block and you're losing momentum, visualize that block being obliviated, right? Just bust through it. Don't let your fear or doubt or guilt or whatever the case may be get in your way. See the picture on the other side of that wall and just let it go, man. Let it go, because big things are waiting for you, Jason. Big things. Exactly, Danny. Yep, there you go, Sheila. There's another confirmation. So I am the dreamer of my dream. Listen, no one's going to dream the same dream you are. So you have to stay true to what it is that your spirit guides, what your ancestors want you to do, and keep your dream active. Don't forget what you're moving towards, right? Um, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So, like even Lachey, listen, no matter what it takes, that wisdom is within you, okay? And you will do whatever it takes to get closer to that, because when we realize that sometimes we don't have to be moving so much, we don't have to be chasing the dream. The dream's already here, and we just need to tune in a little more and be still to understand what that mission is. Always choose love, no matter what. Remember to love yourself through this transition, because it can be really hard when we have to face our shadow self and understand that we've been holding ourselves back due to fear. But when we take that time to be still and tune in, that's where our messages lie, because our higher self already knows what we need. But then we question it. Why do we question it? Because our ego and our fear, society tells us that that's not feasible. Fuck it. Who cares? Who cares? I'm done caring what anyone else thinks about me and how they think I should be living my life, because I know I'm a good fucking person. I know that I have something to offer this world, and I will not shut my trap. Just is. I don't care. Sometimes it bothers me and sometimes it don't. Listen, and that's just a part of it. And when it does, I tune in. Why is this bothering me? And it's always back to my old patterns of beliefs and the trauma that I've been through. I'm like, fuck that. That's not part of my reality anymore. Let's go. Just keep it moving, right? Um, yes, it's all about love, y'all. All about love. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I am getting closer to love. And that's what I'm talking about. We are just a channel. We are a vessel, and we are here to wake up the collective and allow them to see the truth, no matter how we need to come through with that. And I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. So when you change, and listen, the moon phases. The moon shows us that going through phases is not a bad thing. The sun may always go down, but it always comes back up. So no matter what, you will rise again, you will change, and it is time to embrace that. Okay. So I hope this message helps y'all. I love y'all so much, and I just feel so much love in this room right now. I'm so excited. So, yes, exactly, Danny, exactly. So, yeah, I hope that y'all have an amazing day. I am actually going to get started on March general readings. And since it's my dad's birthday, we're going to be doing a little something special for Pisces. So, I love y'all. I hope you have an amazing day. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if y'all want to donate. All the information's in the description box. I appreciate everyone who has supported me on this journey so far, and I am excited to meet many, many more of these beautiful souls that are just waiting to find this channel. So make sure that no matter how you can support, that you're doing it. And let's keep the love flowing, y'all. So yeah, if anyone needs to get a hold of me for any reason, all the information is down below. Don't be afraid to reach out. You know, you're my people. I love y'all. And if anyone needs a private reading, my email is down there as well. So I hope everyone has an amazing day. Much love, many blessings, and I will talk to y'all very soon. Bye, y'all.